The American dream. The Chevy Camaro. That's right. We got the Camaro on the dyno. But guess what? It's not what you think. This is the 4-cylinder turbo. And it's automatic. So don't let anyone tell you you can't have fun even with your 4-cylinder automatic Camaro. The turbocharged ones are pretty decent. They've got some decent increases locked in them. And we're going to use HP tuners to get some of that out of it. Pump gas. Barely anything done, if anything done to it. We're just going to tweak the settings and make it do what it does a little bit better. All right, let's see what this puppy does. Power stock. Focus. There it is. 219 with 224 foot-pounds of torque. So that's the stock power. We're gonna try and best that in any way we can. Let's see what we can do.
Finally, we get a real car in here. What do we got? 852 horsepower?
Huh?
852? We're close though, right?
Not exactly, but still good.
It's not bad. It's a little 2.0, right?
Exactly. Good gains.
All right.
That. So as you can see, we ended up here at 232, basically 233 with 251 torque. Gains down lower, the story though. Let me pull up a graph. So here you can see the two on top of each other. The first run here and the last run here. And the gains here are awesome. Big torque gains in the neighborhood of, let's see here. This is 223 and now we're up around 250. So easily a solid 26, 27 foot-pounds of torque and horsepower up top, monster. In the middle, mid-range where it really counts, we were at 194 jumping to 217, so you can see over 23 horsepower in the middle. But up top, look at this, where it was dropping off at the top towards red line, we were dropping down to about 175 horsepower, where now we're holding all the way up here at 225. So 50 horsepower up top. Big gains, guys. Awesome. This is easy to do, not a big deal. Nice, easy tune with predictable results on 93 octane gas. So if you have one of these cars, feel free to hit us up. We can get you set up, no problem. 2 liter, doing a little business. We'll do whatever we can. We'll take whatever we can to get these to make a little more power, because a 4-cylinder is not typically your chosen power plant for a muscle car, but we'll call it a pony car in this case. And with modern technology, this motor is making more power and torque than the old school small blocks from back in the day. I have a 69 Camaro with a 307. It's nothing special, but that thing, if that thing made 200 horsepower, I would be ecstatic. So this one, to make that number with that torque, it's not too bad for a 2 liter little motor. And again, 93 octane, nothing special. If you switch to E85, probably pick up another 20 to 30 horsepower or something close to that. So not sure how much wind this little stock turbo has in it. It spools pretty instantly, so wouldn't expect too much more than that, but fairly impressive nonetheless. And the car looks the part. It's a very sharp car. Owner's gonna be very happy with this. So a lot of you have been bugging me about this thing. I gotta put it back together. It's become bothersome to me again. I've got all the parts. I've got everything I need to put it back together. I'm just slacking. And it's got cobwebs. Look at the cobwebs all over it. So I'm building up the motivation to put that thing back together. It should be really good when I get it together. Just procrastinating hardcore. We've got some stuff in the shop that we still got to finish up. So we've got that cool car right there. This is going on the dyno next. If you guys didn't see that yet, that's a really cool right-hand drive Vale side 350Z. So we'll be doing that next. We're gonna get that on the dyno. Marcus is working on this sweet S13 carbon fenders. Look at that, pretty cool. We just did a turbo upgrade on this. We're doing flex fuel system, all the goods to go with it. Marcus is working on that. Look at him, he's essential. Very essential. And we've got this R33 GTST that we're gonna be buttoning up. So a lot of cool projects in the shop. This was a pretty simple one, just an intercooler upgrade and a couple of other things to go with it. But for the most part, getting stuff done here. We've got a Miata that's gonna be going on the dyno soon too. You all right? He's all right. We've got this cool Miata. We're gonna be throwing that on. Stay tuned for that. And for anybody who's still interested and wants to get in on the K stuff, we've got the K truck, the JDM situation. Truck is here. We've got a nice R32 GTR. We've got the Bravo still here. And we've got a couple more cars landing, I believe, next week. So lots of good stuff. But I do want to get the other jet ski too that we picked up. I'll go to the farm now, show it to you. But I want to get that thing on the water this week, hopefully, and make sure that thing is good and worthy of riding around. So let's head over there. There it is. Got it running on a hose. This is a 06, I believe, or 06 or 07 Yamaha GP 1300R. This is two-stroke. See the smoke. Two-smoke. But she's been sitting for a couple of years, and we just got her running again. This is my buddy Enrique's. It was sitting on a yacht for a couple of years, and now we took it off and we want to ride it. So got some fresh gas and some oil in it. It's two-stroke, so the oil is mixed in. It goes in a separate tank and gets mixed in. These are kind of cool because they're fuel injected. Most of the older ones were, well, the older ones, not most of them, all the older ones, the 1200s were carbureted. So 1300 fuel injected, a pretty cool upgrade. Makes them run pretty reliable. These skis do like mid-60s stock, so they're pretty decent. With a couple of mods, you can get them over 70. I used to have a 1200 that did like 75, and it was fun. You can see they're considerably smaller than the newer, bigger skis, the bigger Yamahas, the 4-strokes, the supercharged skis. So they're a lot smaller. So they're a little more nimble. It's hard to explain, but that 2-stroke sound and power band is like nothing else. A really fun experience. So either way, our plan for this is, again, just knock all the cobwebs out of it, take it to the water, see how she runs. Should run pretty good. Obviously, it's dirty, so we got to give her a nice bath. Ooh, there goes Carla. She's on the jug. There's the dogs. Look at that. Farm life. So we'll get this one to the water. We'll see how she does. And this one's actually up for grabs, I think. So we'll see what that means. Maybe we'll do a quick sale with this. Maybe this will be a giveaway. I don't know. Either way, we'll probably do a couple little things to it before we send it on its way, because you know how it is. I can't leave well enough alone. I never can. And I need to get the big skis out too. We're gonna take those out again soon. God, I love them things. But I'll keep letting this thing run on the hose for a little bit, and then the next step, like I said, we'll go to the water. Sounds like a snowmobile. Crazy. Nasty idol of the two-stroke. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.